Archangel Michael says, there is a stirring in the unseen, and it has your name carved into it. Someone who once turned their back, who once chose distance over closeness, is about to find themselves unable to resist coming back toward you. But this time, it won't be by accident. Two precise actions will turn the tide and make them chase what they once abandoned. You must not overlook the signs that already surround you, because the energy of longing is alive in the air. They may pretend to have moved forward, but the truth is their heart never left the place where your essence lingers. Their soul is restless, pulled back by a force stronger than pride, stronger than denial. Even now, their nights are marked by dreams where your face appears like a shadow they cannot erase. The regrets they buried so deeply are breaking through, making their spirit ache for the warmth they once dismissed. The distance they created is about to dissolve into pursuit, but only when you step into your rightful stance. The heavens reveal this clearly. When you reclaim your power and shift your energy, the chase begins. And when you align yourself with those two steps, they will no longer be able to resist the pull of your presence. Watch closely, because the turning point is already near. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The first step lies not in chasing them, but in claiming yourself fully again. When you decide to pour into your own life, when you show the universe that you no longer beg for crumbs, everything changes. The energy of independence and radiance makes them restless, hungry for what they can no longer control. The second step is silence, not as absence, but as strength. Your refusal to explain, to justify, to lower yourself, creates an emptiness in their world. And that emptiness becomes unbearable, making them return with urgency, with words they never thought they'd speak. Do not be surprised when their messages arrive, sudden and full of intensity, breaking the walls they once built. They will feel cornered by their own emotions, unable to escape the haunting truth that they need you more than they ever admitted. The more you hold your ground, the faster they crumble under the weight of their longing. They may try to act like it's coincidence, like fate accidentally pushed them back to your orbit. But the truth is simple: your two actions flipped the energy in your favor, leaving them with no choice but to run after what they once lost. And they will run, desperate, chasing a love they thought they could live without. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The shift will shock even you, for the same lips that once said goodbye will now beg for another chance. They will search for excuses to see you, to hear your voice, to find comfort in your silence that speaks louder than words. All because you chose not to bend, but to rise higher. The power of presence cannot be denied when you stop dimming your light for those who couldn't see it before. They will realize too late how deeply they underestimated you. And in their desperation, they will show a side of themselves you never imagined you'd witness. The universe always responds when you choose yourself, and in this moment, destiny writes its script in your favor. The one who left will become the one who can no longer stay away. Their pride will collapse under the weight of their desire to return. But beware, heaven warns that their return will not be gentle. It will come with urgency, with obsession, with a chase that shakes both of your worlds. And the test will be yours, whether to allow them back or stand firm in your newfound strength. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The weight of their silence will soon break, and you will witness a transformation you never thought possible. The one who walked away will start showing up in ways that leave you speechless. It will not be gradual, it will be sudden, like a floodgate bursting open after being sealed for too long. They will chase you with a force that surprises even them, unable to control the fire burning within their chest. Every memory they tried to bury will surface, reminding them of the emptiness that followed after leaving you. They thought freedom would heal them, but instead it only deepened the void. This is why the universe has been preparing you, my child, to stand in your power. By rising, by no longer begging, by keeping your silence, you unknowingly flipped the script of destiny. Now, the one who abandoned you becomes the one haunted by the fear of losing you forever. They will feel restless, unable to focus, unable to breathe without thinking of you. Each corner of their life will remind them of your presence. Every victory will feel hollow because you are not there to witness it with them. Type Amen to get blessing 666. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, you must not doubt the energy you are carrying right now. Your strength is the magnet that will pull them closer and closer. Every day you remain rooted in your dignity, you ignite their desperation. Soon, you will see signs of their approach, sudden calls at odd hours, messages filled with confusion, unexpected appearances. They will search for ways to be near you, even if it means breaking down every barrier they once swore to protect. Their heart cannot resist the gravitational pull of the love they once betrayed. But remember, this chase is not born of convenience, but of need. They are realizing they lost more than they ever imagined. And in their attempt to win you back, they will expose their deepest fears and regrets. Do not let their sudden urgency confuse you. Their return is real, but it is triggered by your shift, by the power you reclaimed. The universe gave you the key, and now you are unlocking the chase that will rewrite the story of your connection. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The days ahead will unfold like chapters in a book you never expected to read. At first, you may feel disbelief, unsure if their intentions are pure. But their persistence will remove every doubt, as they show you through actions that they cannot live without you. They will chase you in ways both subtle and bold, weaving themselves back into your life one step at a time. Their heart will no longer allow them to stand on the sidelines, watching you shine without them. Instead, they will race to catch up to the version of you they can no longer resist. Your silence will scream louder than words, echoing in their mind until they cannot ignore it. That haunting emptiness will fuel their pursuit, and every distance they created will now collapse under the urgency of their need. They are returning not as the one who left, but as the one desperate to remain. This is where destiny demands your clarity. The chase will begin, but the decision rests in your hands. To open the door or to keep it closed, that choice belongs to you alone. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Their mind will no longer find peace, for every breath will remind them of the choice they made to leave. The emptiness they created will turn into their punishment, and they will carry it like a heavy chain around their neck. You will see it in their eyes when they come back, guilt mixed with hunger, sorrow wrapped in longing. Their chase will not be casual, it will be relentless. They will fight for your attention, compete for your time, and beg for your forgiveness. Pride will collapse like a broken wall, leaving them exposed in a way they once swore would never happen. The two things you did, choosing yourself and keeping silent, have awakened a storm within them. These choices cut deeper than any words you could have spoken. They forced them to see the value they ignored and the love they carelessly threw away. Now, destiny spins in your favor, for you have become the prize. They will chase you not just with words, but with actions, with devotion, with a fire that will not rest. And every step they take toward you will be filled with desperation, for they know time is running out. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The universe has shifted the balance, and heaven watches with approval. You are no longer the one who waits, but the one who is waited for. You are no longer the one who begs, but the one pursued with urgency. This shift in energy is so powerful that others around you will notice. People will comment on your glow, your calmness, your unshakable strength. What they do not realize is that this strength is what draws your past back to you. When they return, they will not only chase you, they will confess truths they once buried. Secrets hidden in silence will spill out like water breaking through stone. Their words will be heavy, trembling with the weight of all they never said. And as they speak, you will see clearly that destiny planned this moment long before you knew it. Their absence was temporary, their departure was a lesson, and their return is the unfolding of fate. You were never truly forgotten, you were always the anchor of their heart. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael says, your patience has not gone unnoticed, and your strength has been rewarded. The heavens opened doors you didn't see, and now those doors are guiding your story back to balance. This chase is not random, it is heaven's way of restoring what was broken. But remember, the return of one who left is not just a gift, it is also a test. The universe will measure your strength in how you respond, in whether you choose wisely this time. You are not the same person you were when they walked away, and they will feel that difference immediately. They will chase, yes, but will you allow them to stay? That decision holds power over your future, over your peace, over the chapters yet to be written. Heaven trusts you to listen to your heart, but also to protect it. Every sign has been leading to this, every whisper in the night preparing you. The chase will come quickly, unexpectedly, and it will shake your world. Be ready, for the one who left is on their way back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Their return will not wait for permission, it will erupt into your life like thunder breaking the silence of the night. You may wake to unexpected messages, see their name appear on your screen, or feel their presence before they even arrive. The urgency in their steps will reveal how long they've carried this hidden hunger. They will remember the way you laughed, the way your presence softened their storms, and the way your silence now torments them. Every detail of you, from the smallest gestures to the deepest truths, will strike them with unbearable force. The one who left will not only chase, you will see them surrender to the bond they once ran from. The two things you did have turned their entire world upside down. Your power is now undeniable, and they will feel the imbalance until they correct it by running back toward you. Their soul will not find rest until it is reunited with yours. Do not doubt what is unfolding, because every sign is heaven's confirmation. They thought they had the strength to walk away, but they did not have the strength to stay gone. And now, their destiny is pulling them to chase you with everything they have left. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The universe whispers that this chase is unstoppable, fueled by divine timing. Even if they try to resist, their heart will betray them, their soul will push them, and their feet will follow. They cannot escape what is written. You will notice their persistence, calls, appearances, words that come trembling with urgency. They will try to explain, to justify, to plead, but none of that will matter. What matters is that they will not be able to let go of you again. Heaven has placed you in a position of power, and this is your time to stand firm. Do not rush, do not chase, do not bend. Let their pursuit prove the depth of their regret and the sincerity of their desire to return. And as they chase you, know that your silence will remain the loudest voice. It will echo in their heart until they cannot take it anymore. That is when their chase will reach its peak. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Their pride will shatter completely, leaving only raw truth behind. They will confess everything, how they thought they could forget you, how they believed they could survive without you, and how wrong they were. Their words will carry a weight that cannot be faked. You will see the transformation in them, the way they look at you with a mixture of awe and regret. They will no longer be the same person who walked away, they will be the one begging to stay. And their chase will not stop until you decide the ending. This is the moment heaven prepared you for, where your strength becomes your shield. The chase is not punishment, it is justice. The universe has balanced the scales, and now they are running to restore what they destroyed. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the chase. Accept it as a sign that destiny has aligned in your favor. What you lost is not returning as it was, it is returning transformed, renewed, desperate to stay by your side." Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The story is complete now, sealed by the heavens. You have endured the silence, the distance, and the pain. But through it all, you discovered your power, and that power has become the very magnet that draws them back to you. They will chase you with every breath, every step, every word. Their world will revolve around the pursuit of you, because they know they cannot afford to lose you again. This chase will not end until they have proven their devotion. And when you witness it, remember the truth: you were always the one. Their leaving was temporary, but their return is permanent. The one who left is now the one who will not rest until you allow them back into your life. The heavens close this message with clarity: destiny always returns what belongs to you. The chase is proof that no force can undo what is written. Be ready, for the one who left is already on their way back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Their chase will stretch beyond what you expect, because this time, they will not risk losing you again. They will show up in places you never imagined, as if drawn by an invisible thread tying their soul to yours. Every corner they turn will remind them that life without you is unbearable. The hunger in their heart will grow stronger each day, turning into an obsession that fuels their actions. They will replay every mistake, every word, every moment they let slip through their hands. That torment will keep pushing them forward until they find their way back to you. You will see their efforts intensify, not just in words, but in sacrifices they once thought were impossible. They will prove through their persistence that their love, though delayed, was always real. And with every step they take, destiny will be writing a story of redemption. The heavens remind you, this is not your burden to carry anymore. You already made the 2 moves that unlocked the shift. Now it is their turn to do the work, to prove themselves, to chase until their soul is at peace in your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Their eyes will betray them before their lips ever speak. You will notice the softness when they look at you, the way their gaze lingers with silent apologies. That look alone will tell you they are no longer the same person who left. They will confess truths hidden in the shadows, pouring out the weight of everything unsaid. Their words will shake as they admit how much they regret turning away. That raw honesty will strip away every mask, leaving only their heart laid bare. The chase is not just about winning you back, it is about healing themselves through your forgiveness. They will realize that only by being near you can they find the peace they lost. And they will pursue you until their soul feels whole again. But you must remain steady, unshaken by their urgency. Your strength is what created this transformation, and your strength must continue to lead. Do not forget how far you have come. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has already written the victory into your story. You are stepping into a season where you will no longer be the one abandoned, but the one pursued endlessly. The one who left is now being guided back to you by divine hands. Do not doubt the timing, for every delay was only preparation. The silence built your strength, the distance revealed your worth, and the pain transformed you into the magnet they cannot resist. The heavens allowed the separation so that the chase would be undeniable. When they return, it will not be small, it will be overwhelming. Their presence will carry urgency, their words will shake with desperation, and their actions will prove they cannot survive without you. All because you did the two things that shifted destiny forever. So stand tall, my child, for the days ahead will reveal the truth you already know. You were never the one who needed to chase. You were always the one worth chasing. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The story of separation is closing, and the chapter of return is opening. You will not have to wait long before the signs are undeniable. Dreams, messages, encounters, all will align to show you their pursuit has begun. Their heart is restless, their soul unsettled, and only you can calm the storm. They will search, they will plead, they will fight until they are by your side again. The universe has already set their steps in motion. Now it is your time to choose wisely. Their chase is real, but your decision will shape the ending. Heaven trusts you to listen not with fear, but with clarity. The one who left is already running back toward you, and nothing will stop them now. Their chase has only just begun, and it will not end until they find their way into your arms again. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Their pursuit will grow heavier with each passing moment, as if time itself is chasing them toward you. They will feel that if they hesitate, they risk losing you forever, and that urgency will fuel every word they speak. What once seemed impossible will now become their mission, because their heart has chosen a path it cannot escape. Every sound, every place, every face will remind them of you, leaving them restless in their own skin. They will sense the absence of your energy like a missing piece of their very breath. That unbearable emptiness will push them harder and harder to come closer, no matter what stands in their way. The heavens whisper that this chase is not ordinary, it is written, sealed, and destined. You are the center of their returning storm, the light they cannot dim, the fire they cannot put out. And the more they fight it, the stronger it pulls them toward you. They will try to pretend at first, to act as if their return is casual. But soon their walls will collapse, their pride will fade, and their desperation will spill into every action. They will no longer care who sees, who knows, or what it costs, they will only care about reaching you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Their voice will tremble when they speak, not from weakness but from the weight of truth. They will tell you things you never thought you would hear, admissions buried under years of silence. Each word will carry the ache of what they lost and the longing to reclaim it. You will notice the change in them, their tone softer, their eyes deeper, their heart rawer. The one who left is no longer the same, life has broken them, humbled them, and reshaped them. And now, their chase is fueled not only by desire but also by the need for redemption. The universe gave them countless chances to forget, but every attempt only carved your memory deeper into their soul. They will confess that nothing could replace you, that no distraction erased your presence. They will say it because it is the truth, and truth always finds its way out. Do not mistake their pursuit for convenience. This is not about what's easy, this is about what's destined. Their heart is chained to yours, and their chase is proof of the bond heaven refuses to break. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Their chase will not come quietly, it will roar like thunder breaking the silence. You will feel it in the sudden intensity of their actions, in the urgency of their presence. They will not simply walk, they will run. People around you may even notice their change, whispering about how much effort they are making, how much energy they pour into reaching you. They will not hide it, because their fear of losing you again outweighs their fear of judgment. Pride has no place in their pursuit. The two actions you made, choosing yourself and choosing silence, have ignited this fire. Without realizing it, you created a space that pulled them back with irresistible force. And now, the story has turned in your favor. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven smiles on your strength, for you unlocked what destiny had been waiting to release." The chase is not punishment, it is alignment. It is the universe making sure you receive the recognition, the pursuit, and the devotion you always deserved. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The path ahead will be filled with signs confirming their return. Dreams that feel too real, numbers that appear again and again, and coincidences too sharp to ignore. These are not random, they are the threads pulling both of you back together. They will find ways to break through the silence you built, because silence terrifies them more than rejection. They will knock until you answer, they will call until you pick up, they will appear until you acknowledge. Their persistence will overwhelm the walls they once erected. And when you finally stand before them, you will see the truth in their eyes. That look alone will tell you everything, the regret, the hunger, the love that never truly died. Their chase will no longer be hidden, it will be written across their face. The heavens declare this is your moment of recognition, the chapter where what you endured becomes your victory. They may have left, but now they cannot stop running back to you. And their chase will not end until your soul decides the final answer. Type Amen to get blessing 2425.